Okay guys, Coach Aaron here with Coach Jose, and we're gonna go over our curriculum for this month, okay? This month we're working on our double leg takedown. So the first thing is, if somebody was to come at you with a big punch, trying to punch you, hurt you, boom, he's gonna level change and he's gonna lock up my legs, and then he's just gonna hit his knee pound, he's gonna drive all the way through, boom. This is our double leg tackle versus a big punch, okay? So if you see somebody coming to get you, like from over there, and I rear up, he's gonna miss the punch, make the punch miss. He's gonna level change, his hands are up, and then he goes and wraps up my legs, hits a knee pound, boom, and then finishes a tackle, just like so, ending up in a good top position, okay? Now, there's a few different ways to set up the double leg outside of a self-defense scenario. So on the training mats, we can do what's called a post. If a guy comes up and he has his hands right here on your shoulders, he can post right behind my elbows. There you go, he pops them up, boom, and then he goes, level changes, and hits this knee pound and finishes the takedown, okay? Additionally, if the guy has bent arms like this, he can do what's called a chop. He chops the hands down, boom, and then he level changes, and then goes get to the legs, boom, and then finishes the takedown just as well. These are all double leg variations, okay? And then he can do what's called a pop, where he would just push my forehead just like so with his rear hand, usually with the rear hand's better, boom. And this kind of distracts me. It prevents me from going in and putting my hands on him. He pops me, and then he disappears underneath it, and then boom, goes and gets it, just like so, okay? So we just went over the post, the chop, and the pop, okay? Now we're gonna do a snap down and a reshot. So if I'm here in front, I'm competitive base right here, and he pulls my head down to the ground, boom. Now from here, I don't want that to happen, so whenever I get back up, I pull my head up, he goes in for a shot just like so and finishes a takedown. So it's a setup, a distraction. So we're here, and then he, boom, he's touching, he pulls me down. When I get back up, oh, boom. So that's called a snap down and a reshot, or a snap and a shot, okay? Then we have a variation called a blast double. Instead of putting his head to either side, he just puts it right in the middle of my chest. Okay, boom, like so, and then he drives all the way over. Okay? This one's usually done with a fake. So he fakes like he's gonna touch my hands. Like we come to close, he fakes, boom, he disappears, and then he hits me, boom, with this blast double, runs me right over. That's the blast double. Then we have a variation from the rear body lock. If ever he got to my back, sometimes he, obviously he wants to do his foot stomp and his knee block and his takedown here. But sometimes while he's trying to do that, I reach around to block him. Whenever I reach around, he will level change and he'll grab the legs and he'll finish the double just like so, okay? So we got to the rear body lock position. Oh, I'm tussling around and I spin around, boom, I'm trying to get all the way to it, and then he level changes and he does a double leg, okay? One more time on that one, because the guy could turn either direction here, but as he's peeling, he reaches around and then you disappear and you take the guy down just like so, okay? Those are a lot of our good double leg variations.